So, hello. This is Metallican25, or Chris. Metallican25 is my Xbox Live gamer tag.
And this is Sergeant Waffles, or Connor, also my Xbox Live gamer tag.
And today, we have a solid, our first commentary for you. And it's going to be a game of domination on Stadium.
The L96 ACOG.
And so first off, just welcome to our channel. We just wanted to say that, and mostly you'll be seeing some Call of Duty gameplay on here. And also in the future, we'll make sure to put some Gears of War gameplay as well. Like, especially Gears of War 3 and Gears of War 2 leading up to that game.
And we might get Battlefield 3. We can do that.
Maybe Modern Warfare 3 as well. I'm sure a lot of people are going to want to see that, so yeah, we'll probably get that.
So, those are pretty much all the games we're looking forward to that we might post. There are a couple other games, but I don't think we're going to be posting Skyrim on here.
Yeah, well, maybe a Let's Play, you know.
Possibly a Let's Play, who knows.
Maybe NBA 2K12 when that comes out. Because I'm currently enjoying NBA 2K11 for any of you sports games fans. And maybe we'll do some live commentaries of Nazi zombies, or Modern Warfare 3 survival mode. Battlefield 3 is survival mode?
It does not,
Survival mode.
as far as I know.
Well, if it does, we'll probably have that.
Let's talk about our past in gaming.
Yeah, well, I'll just start with Call of Duty. Basically, I started playing on Call of Duty World at War a few years ago, and I just had so much fun with the game, except the MP40. Damn that gun.
Usually the best bolt action in the game.
Yeah, best sniper rifle. And then moving on to Modern Warfare 2. Didn't like that game as much. There's a whole list of reasons for that, but that's not necessary to go through right here. And then Black Ops, where I have my best stats on this game. And so, how about you, Connor?
So my history is a little skewed for Call of Duty because when I was about 12, I played Call of Duty 1 on the PC, even though COD 3 was out for Xbox already. But I didn't play Xbox because I was too cool for that.
Sure you were.
So after
You keep thinking that.
After playing Call of Duty 1 on the PC for a bit, my brother had gotten a 360, and he had Call of Duty 4, which I had played, and I was like, holy smokes, this is amazing.
And so it begins.
And so it begins. I played that for quite a while, and then he goes off to college, so I didn't even have that for a bit. So then I had a Wii, played World at War on the Wii, which everyone knows is obviously much worse than the Xbox. It's not bad though for the Wii. And then the following year I got my own 360, and I had bought Call of Duty 4 about 2 or 3 months before Modern Warfare 2 came out. And that game came out, it was really fun to start, but I was kind of disappointed by the end.
Eventually.
Didn't take too long.
Got your money's worth.
Then I went back to Call of Duty 4, played a little bit of World at War, and Black Ops came out, and so far I think I've had the most fun on this game.
Yeah.
Or at least it's lasted the longest.
And then there's Modern Warfare 3, which, we're hoping can be a really good game after Modern Warfare 2. It was a general disappointment for us. I know a lot of people still like it, and there are good things about the game, but, Modern Warfare 3 can definitely improve, especially with things like noob tubes or grenade launchers, same thing.
Personally, I think Battlefield 3 will be better. I'm sure Modern Warfare 3 will be good, and I'll probably eventually get it because of survival mode, because I love zombies and Black Ops.
We're definitely going to have a lot of Gears of War 3 when that comes out.
Oh, a whole bunch. We'll probably do game battles as well.
Yeah, game battles even on Black Ops 2, and that wraps up with Call of Duty history. And before that, I just played on PS2, so there's not much for me to tell you about. And they weren't really noteworthy games, so it
The
doesn't really
only
matter.
games I played that I would consider really good and other people would probably like would be games like Oblivion or Morrowind before that. So those are RPGs.
Just the Elder Scrolls.
The Elder Scrolls series is amazing. And there's Splinter Cell, which I played quite a bit. I played it when Chaos Theory came out, and I liked it so much, so I ended up buying the other games and played through those. And played through Conviction when that came out, but I was a little disappointed because it was much easier than the other ones. It wasn't as stealthy.
Conviction was really my first Splinter Cell game, and I liked it a lot. And I had a really good time with it, playing
Waiting
co-op
for the next
and
one.
the campaign.
And Ghost Recon Future Soldier, got to mention that.
Yeah, that.
We're going to be on the beta, which we will hope we get
Whenever
some
that
footage of.
happens. Whenever that happens.
Maybe our first game, first impressions.
And well, oh yes, I was gonna get Mass Effect 3 when that comes out, so maybe there'll be some gameplay of that. You never know.
So that's quite a bit of gaming history and what we're hoping for. Let's move on to our favorite classes, or guns, perks, whatever. So I'll
As you
start.
can see in this game.
In
Go
this
ahead, you're
game,
playing.
In this game, I was using the L96 with ACOG, with Scavenger Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Tactical Mass. I know you might be thinking Tactical Mass, that's a crappy perk.
Just
I'll
trying to
use
get a
that.
pro.
Trying to get a pro, because if you didn't already know, when you get a pro, stuns and flashes basically do nothing to you. And if you stun somebody, there will be a little yellow dot around your crosshair to show you the direction they're in. So it's much better than the other third perks in my opinion, but everyone's different.
And then the pro challenges for that perk are pretty difficult to get, so, you know, on any class, I guess, if you really try and get it, you would use it.
So my favorite gun is probably the M14, although I
It may not
really
be the best,
use
you know?
yeah, it's not really the best. But the gun I use the most would be either the M16 or the AK-47.
I think my favorite gun on this game, like most kills, I think I have it as the Galil right now. And I do use that gun a lot. And this is on Xbox 360, keep that in mind. And I use the Enfield, that's my first golden gun right now. Maybe I can get some gameplay of that.
I won't be acquiring golden guns because
Yeah.
I've stayed at 5th Prestige for about 4 days now
Good for you.
in game time. Now let's talk
I'm on
about
15th.
let's
level
talk about
25
the
about
perks.
perks.
For the first perks,
I use Flak Jacket a lot, and I'll use Scavenger for submachine guns and lightweight. I hate Ghost. Not going to use that perk too often.
Hardline might be one of my favorite perks for perk 1, but Scavenger is definitely the most useful for me.
Actually, you know what? I think I kind of use all the first perks, except for Ghost, really. I've used Hardline.
Yeah, Hardline is probably one of my favorites, but I use Scavenger mostly just because it helps me out more.
And then second perks, I use Sleight of Hand a lot. And Steady Aim probably second.
I did use Sleight of Hand a lot, but then I tried Steady Aim and realized that most of my deaths are because I'm caught in the middle of a sprint as opposed to me not being able to bring up the sights fast enough or reloading fast enough. So I do much better with Steady Aim now.
And third perk, I use Hacker all the time to prevent deaths like that you just saw. And yeah, I use that on about every class. And Search and Destroy, if I have Ninja Pro, I would definitely use that.
Well, my third perk changed a lot, but right now it's just Tactical Mass Pro or Marathon Pro, and that's about it.
So basically, in this game, you know, I think the final score, well, I could spoil it for you, 40-7.
With 10 defends. No captures, but I defended quite a bit.
So don't get at him, or get at him. What am I saying? Don't get mad.
Blame me for not capturing any flags. Let's talk about what your favorite class would be. Sometimes, because even though Steady Aim is usually my favorite perk,
I'd
my
say
favorite class doesn't have that.
I almost always have Flak Jacket, Sleight of Hand, and Hacker on Assault Rifle. I mean, that's just my favorite setup.
I think my best class is probably an MP5K Silence with Scavenger, Steady Aim, and Tactical Mass Pro. But my favorite to use would be an M14 with a grip and reflex sight, using Scavenger, obviously Warlord, and Tactical Mass Pro.
Alright, so this game's about to wrap up, and thanks for watching this commentary. It's our first one, so if you have anything constructive criticism for us,
Play nice.
please leave it. And if you're gonna don't be a troll, please.
Just
But,
don't
you know,
say
just try to help us out. We want to make our videos better for you guys, and thanks for watching.
See you later.